Well, hello everybody, it's Jamilynn. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the weird setup. I have it set up on my vanity, my camera set up on my vanity instead of in my window because it's a little dark out. So I was like, I might need a little more light. Today I did a very, I don't know if you can tell, I'm sorry and vision sucks. But I did a very holiday themed look. I did red in the crease with a very long wing by accident. But then I have green. So you sort of get red and green. You get those two Christmas colors. I don't really do holiday stuff. I'm not much of a holiday person, Christmas-wise. But I decided to do this because I don't really do holiday looks. So, let's just get right into it. Okay, so first, I'm dipping into my BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm taking this red right up here. I'm going to pack this onto the crease. I'm not going to swipe, I'm going to pack it. So that way I get the right kind of pigment that I want. So you want that really, really cherry red pigment from this. And then I drug out the red just a little bit. Sort of give it that angle. So we can have a place to start with our wing when we do it. And then just keep packing, swipe into the crease and then your corner. And then you're going to use, you take your blending brush, and you're going to blend that red shade out. You can use any color you want to blend it out, as long as like a pinky or like a purpley tone. This look is really customizable. You can customize this to look however way you want. I personally wanted to do something a little more festive. Considering that I don't really like the holidays that much, like I'm not much of a Christmas person. I'm more of like a Halloween type person. But I decided to sort of go with the flow and sort of try and be festive just a little bit. So once you have it blended out pretty nicely, there will be some harsh edges, but we will fix all that in a minute. We're going to add some more red to bring that pigment back. I'm going to add it right here. I'm going to sweep it into the crease. And again, go back in with your blending brush. Or you can use that brush that you packed it with to blend it out. It really doesn't matter. And with this look, you really want to go in circular motions. You don't want to really swipe. You want to sort of do circles. Because if you're trying to get that pigment right there in the crease, you just want to do circular motions into the crease. You don't want to do circular motions where it's not needed, if that makes any sense. And next what I did is I dipped into my Milani palette, and I'm going to take the black that's in there, and I'm going to add this just in the crease on the outer V, to sort of bring dimension and add a little smokiness to this look. So I take my flat brush from the name that's wiped off with this. Wait. It's Jasmine LaBelle, and this is a smudger brush. So what I do is I just put it right here in the outer part of the crease. Pack it. And then bring it into that V shape. And again, drag out that black to create that sort of wing effect. Shit. So what's everybody doing for Christmas this year? I want to know. Leave down in the comments what you are planning to do this Christmas. Some people are going out of town. Some people are leaving the country, which I think is a good thing. Because I think people need to get out of the country more often and experience more different cultures. I would love to leave the country. But I'm broke. I ain't got the money for that. So what you do, now to blend this out, you're going to use the same blending brush. And just do circular motions. With this, you can do the crispy method. It's like you press it down and you go back and forth. Or you can do circular motions doing that method. Black is a little harder to blend out than any other color because sometimes you can get really patchy blacks, which really isn't a bad thing in my eyes because everything can be blended and fixed out in the end. Everything can be fixed in the end, so it really doesn't matter. Because if you're good at makeup, you know how to fix your stuff. Like me, I know how to fix my patchy looks and everything. And so if it's looking like it won't blend out, you take just a dab of that black, and then you go into that crease. Because then that black you added will blend out a lot easier. And so you won't have that harsh line of that black that you added before. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to go right back into that BH Cosmetics palette. Fuck. Sorry. God damn it. Sorry. Stressful day today. My phone is one of these really stupid right now. But we're going to go in with our BH Cosmetics palette. I'm going to find my packing brush. Wherever it went. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow crease brush. This is my friend's. I accidentally packed it in my bag when I was staying at his house. So I'm going back in with the BH Cosmetics palette. I'm taking this green right here. And I wet the brush. You can use water or Fix Plus. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right on the lid. And I'm also sort of cutting the crease with this shade too. And what's cool about this green is that it has reflects of gold in it, which I think is a great touch for Christmas too. But like I said, I'm not much of a Christmas kind of girl. It's just too happy for me and too, like, chipper. Like, I'm just more into Halloween, Thanksgiving. And you can layer on as much of this as you want. You can use it wet, and then once your brush dries down, what you do is you can pack on the dry shadow on top of the wet, and it'll really help hold it there. Like, it'll help it stick. So, okay, next we're going to go do our winged liner. Now, these will not be even. These lines, I don't think they'll be even, because it'll be on your left. This one, my right one, is way too long. So it won't be even, so don't judge. Well, it might be even. And just draw it inside. This eye look is very simple. It doesn't take a lot of product, but it doesn't take very little either. Like, there's also blending involved. But I mean, if you're not blending period, your shadow period, there's something wrong. You should always blend your eyeshadow. You should always blend your eyeshadow. It doesn't matter. Because if you don't blend it, it can look very crappy. Does anybody else, like, not breathe when they do their eyeliner? Let it dry for a minute. I sometimes like a very, very dramatic wing. Like a very, very black and long wing. Just depends on if I made a mistake or not. So I'm going to go back in with my black. And sort of deepen up the crease in the outer part. So that way it sort of blends into that crease a little more. So you'll have like red and then straight black. Because you want it to sort of smoke. You want a smoky eye. So I'm going to pack it bring it on top of that wing and then push it up. And then again, go back in your blending brush. And now for the bottom lash line, I'm going to use the exact same colors that you used before. I'm going to use the red first and just bring it halfway, like to your eyeball. So, lower lash line. And then just bring it to the center of your eye. And you can honestly put as much of this red down there as possible. But if you want it to sort of match the intensity of the top, you should use a lot of red. And then go back in with black, with that same blending brush, and just smoke it in. And to get that green color, just go back in with that same green that we used before, and just going to apply that on the inner third of the eye. And to smoothen out those edges, go back in with that blending brush and just blend them out. Because you want all this to be cohesive. Okay, now we're finished with that palette. You want that palette. And eyeliner today, I'm using the Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner. And just going to put this right in our waterline. This eyeliner isn't wanting to work. And for mascara, because I'm not doing false lashes right now. I don't feel like putting on false lashes. Mascara, I'm using the Benefit Royal Lash Mascara. That's a thin coat. I don't want really clumpy lashes. And for your inner corner highlight, I'm going to go back to that same brush that we used to apply the green. Just wipe it off. You want to wipe it off because you don't want green all over the place. I'm going to take this shade right here. And I'm going to take it and place it right on the inner corner. Over that green. You want it to go over that green. And then if you want to, you can place a little bit on the lid as well. So add a little more iridescence to this look. And let my hair down. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching my holiday makeup look. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know what videos you'd like to see next. And I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. I love you.